Live in New Orleans as the Mardi Gras party kicks into high gear.
Plus, U.S. Senator John Cornyn joins us live in the studio to discuss a hot debate in Washington.
And our top story this afternoon, the jury in the Dina Schlosser murder trial asked the judge for answers.
Now live with coverage you can count on. This is CBS 11 News at 4.
Thank you for joining us today. I'm Maria Arita.
And I'm Jody Dean. Good afternoon. Still no decision from a Collin County jury deliberating the fate of a Plano woman accused of severing her baby's arms. The jury did have an unusual request for the judge this afternoon, though. CBS 11's Deborah Takahara is live in McKinney at the courthouse with the latest. Good afternoon, Deborah.
Good afternoon, Jody. These may seem like silly questions since the jury has already been deliberating for 29 hours of the past 2.5 days, but the judge responded in a very matter-of-fact way with definitions straight out of a law dictionary. Now, the jury sent out a note about 2 o'clock asking, quote, "We have a question about the definition of deliberation, and a juror wants to know what is the exact role of a juror." The judge defined for them deliberation as analyzing, discussing, and weighing evidence that they heard in order to reach a verdict. And he described a juror as the exclusive judge of the facts proved, of the credibility of the witnesses, and the weight to be given to their testimony. The judge then told them to continue their deliberations. The jury has heard 40 hours of testimony over the past 2 weeks, much of it regarding Dina Schlosser's mental health and whether or not she knew right from wrong at the time she allegedly cut off her daughter Maggie's arms. Legal experts say jurors probably do realize that it is now Friday afternoon. They're facing the weekend. They may feel some pressure to wrap things up here this afternoon, but they say 2.5 days is not really an inordinate amount of time.
Legally insane means that they have to be so affected that they simply did not know right from wrong.
As for these definitions that the jurors asked for this afternoon, the prosecutor told me, quote, "This is a new one. I haven't heard that type of question before." And the defense attorney in the case said, "I have never heard a question like that in my 27 years. No idea how long they might deliberate today, and the judge says he doesn't know yet if he will make them deliberate over the weekend." Reporting live from McKinney, Deborah Takahara, CBS 11 News.
Thank you very much, Deborah. A Tarrant County jury will begin deliberating Monday on whether Stephen Barbie gets the death penalty or life in prison. That same jury